Hi Brett, this is your website review of the new Anvil legal website. I'll just work my way through and pick up things I noticed. First of all, good clear title and explanation of what you do, workers' compensation solicitors, confirmation of the areas you serve, and a telephone number to call. I might stress on that from my experience that this is a free, no inquiry, free, no obligation inquiry. So the user knows that this isn't committing them to anything. Most people looking for injury help are thinking, should I claim, shouldn't I? I don't really know what I should do. So if you can stress that, to discuss any aspect, whether you have a claim or not, or something to highlight that this is no obligation. Come down here, we've got the top navigation. My comment about that is I'd prefer to see that below the image. I'm not sure yet if that image carries through to further pages, but if I scroll down this page, navigation stays on. That's quite good actually, so I think you've covered that off nicely, so maybe that doesn't need to move. Common law, whether that's a common term that people would know, I'm not sure. Certainly over here it wouldn't be, so that might go under services or negligence. You've got links to all your services, that's all fine. I quite like the header image and the fact that it changes, whether that's needed. If you go through to services page, would I call it a common law claim? Again, check with your clients. Well done, the image goes, so that's good. The right hand column, search column, that's good. What our clients say, how we can help get your questions answered now. The only thing you're missing, which is the most important one, is your online inquiry form embedded into the right hand side of your site here. So I would have that in probably above the search box. And what fields have you got in your free online inquiry form? Name, email, type of inquiry, phone number, type your message, send free inquiry. All of that's perfect. That would sit beautifully just on the right hand side. Free online claim inquiry, name, email, type of matter, phone, type your message here, send free inquiry. So that would fit perfectly down there, and it should be on every single page of the site. You've got information here, but you should make it really easy for your users to just fill that information in on every page of the site. So if we go back to the home page, about Anvil Legal, where's your picky? Show me the team. People always want to see who they're going to be dealing with, so I definitely have a picture there, and testimonials are okay. They're all they're on every page. It might be worth putting a link through, if you have enough testimonials, a separate page for testimonials. And then underneath your what our clients say, have a link here that says read all testimonials that I can click off and see them all, just to show your depth of expertise. And when it comes to testimonials, I wouldn't stop until you've obtained ideally 100 plus. And the best way of obtaining testimonials in terms of client timing is when you've received an offer, you're taking clients' instructions on the offer and whether they'd like to accept it, and then to request feedback on the service before they've had the check, because sadly human nature is once the claim's settled and you're out of their life, it won't be an important thing for them to come back and give you feedback. Contact details, yeah, everything's fine. Address, etc. Let's go back to services. Workers' compensation, and then we've got other things here which aren't related to workers' compensation. So I wonder if there are things that you really do a lot of, or just are there that you can offer. If you really don't do a lot of them, I'd remove them from there and maybe have a section other legal services, not so obviously found, because if it's not your main part of the business, focus on what is, because your strapline clearly says that's what you do. So let's go and have a look at workers' compensation claims. So content, we've got links. There's quite a lot of space under these frequently asked questions, so I'd be inclined to move that up because they take up a lot of space. Very big copy, big bullet points. I'd rather they were the same sort of size as that and close together. Then if I go down the page, speak to a lawyer free of charge, call us free, or make a free online inquiry. So that's good. Is that on the bottom of every one of your pages? Just check there's that call to action repeated. Yeah, there is. So that's good. Arrange your free initial appointment. Do I want that? Discuss your claim with a lawyer. Probably that's more likely what I'm after. I'm not sure I'd request an appointment, because at this stage I'm not sure if I'm going to use you. So first thing is I'm going to probably talk to you. So not sure you need both, but of course if it's non-PI accident claims you may well do. So overall, I think it's easy to navigate. The fact that this navigation always stays on and the call details there is good. Major changes to get that online inquiry form on every page. That will make a big difference. Services are all okay there, and the rest of it all looks good. You've covered off no win, no fee. You repeat the call to action at the end of every page, which is vital. So no, good job. Make those changes and I think you'll have a much improved website.